The Esdras Records, the finale. This is the Esdras Records, the finale. Welcome back to the scribe. We have tracked the bloodlines. We have exposed the identity wipes. We have looked at the terrifying mechanics of the earth, the three-headed eagle of the Roman Edomite beast system, and the roaring lion who is coming to annihilate it. But today, we are going to do something different. Today, we are going to vindicate the entire mission of this podcast. If you have ever had a mainstream pastor, a theologian, or a Western Christian tell you that the apocrypha is fake, that the Ethiopian canon is uninspired, or that the 66-book Bible is all there is, today is the day that lie dies. We are opening the final 3 chapters of 2nd Esdras. We are leaving nothing out. It is the 3rd day. Ezra is sitting under an oak tree, and a voice calls to him from a bush. The Most High speaks. He tells Ezra that the world has lost its youth. The times are growing old. The timeline of the earth is divided into 12 parts, and 10.5 of those parts are already gone. The clock is almost out. But there is a massive problem. The Babylonians had burned the law. The records were destroyed. Ezra says to the Most High, "The world is set in darkness. Your law has been burned. Therefore no one knows the things that are done by you. Send the Holy Spirit to me, and I will write all that has been done in the world since the beginning." The Most High agrees. He tells Ezra to gather 5 men who can write swiftly. On the next day, Ezra is handed a cup. It is full of something that looks like water, but its color is like fire. Ezra drinks the fire. His heart utters understanding, wisdom grows in his chest, and his mouth is opened. For 40 days and 40 nights, he does not stop speaking. The 5 scribes write furiously in a language they do not even know, and at the end of the 40 days, they have written exactly 94 books. Now listen to the unvarnished, declassified command from the Most High in chapter 14, verse 45. This is the ultimate kill shot to the Western system. The Most High speaks to Ezra, saying, "The first books that you have written, publish openly, and let the worthy and unworthy read them. But keep the last 70, that you may deliver them to those who are wise among your people. For in them is the spring of understanding, the fountain of wisdom, and the stream of knowledge." Did you catch that? Publish the 24 books openly. Let the worthy and the unworthy read them. That is your Old Testament. That is the public summarized ledger. But hide the 70. Keep the apocrypha secret. Deliver them only to the wise. The Edomite framework wants you to believe these books were just lost to history or rejected by smart men at councils. No. They were heavily classified by the Most High himself, reserved only for the remnant who had the spiritual clearance to handle the heavy mechanics of the earth. And what is in those hidden books? Why did they need to be kept from the unworthy? Because of what comes next. Chapters 15 and 16 are the final warning. It is the absolute, unmerciful destruction of the current age. The Most High declares that he will hold his peace no more. The innocent blood is crying out. He says, "Behold, I bring evils on the whole earth, sword, famine, death, and destruction." He describes a world descending into absolute violent chaos. The cities will be troubled. Houses will be destroyed. Men will have no pity on their neighbors, assaulting houses with swords and plundering goods just for a piece of bread. The earth will be left completely desolate. Listen to the terrifying math of the judgment in chapter 16. For of a city there will be 10 left, and 2 of the field, who have hidden themselves in the thick groves. As in an orchard of olives upon every tree, there may be left 3 or 4 olives. Even so in those days, there will be 3 or 4 left by those who search their houses with the sword. The earth will be so empty that the roads and paths will grow thorns because no one is walking on them. The grapes will ripen, but there will be no one to tread them. A man will desire just to see another human being or to hear another voice. The calamities are coming. They are like an arrow shot by a mighty archer. They cannot be turned back. The world is like a woman in her 9th month of pregnancy. When the pain hits, there is no delaying the birth. So what is the command for the righteous? How do you survive the collapse of Esau's system? The Most High gives the ultimate survival guide to the elect. He says, "O my people, hear my word, prepare for battle, and in those calamities be like strangers on the earth." Be like strangers on the earth. He tells you to detach completely from the matrix of this world. He says, "He who does business, do it as one who has no profit."
He who buys, buy as one who is about to lose it. Do not tie your soul to the Edomite framework, because foreigners are going to reap its fruits, plunder its goods, and burn it to the ground. Then comes the final promise, the trial of the elect. Then the trial of my elect will be made known, even as the gold that is tried in the fire. Hear, my elect ones. Behold, the days of suffering are at hand, and I will deliver you from them. Don't be afraid, and don't doubt, for God is your guide. The fire is coming. But the fire does not destroy the gold. It only burns away the clay. Ezra drank the cup of fire. He wrote the 94 books. He gave the public the summaries, and he locked the 70 heavy ledgers away for the end of the age. You are living in the end of the age. The 70 books are open. We have looked at the timelines. We have identified the three-headed eagle. We have seen the Son of Man. But there is one thing left to do. Now that we know exactly who the Edomite system is, and we know exactly how their age ends, it is time to read their execution warrant. It is time to open the only book in the entire biblical canon dedicated exclusively to the absolute annihilation of the descendants of Esau. Next time, we open the book of Obadiah. The records are unsealed.